Hello, hello, hello. My name is Arush from NASA Nigel, and welcome to Unit 3 of How to CAD. This is Intro to 3D. In this, we will cover basic 3D tools, extrude, revolt, fillet, and other shaping tools. Last time I taught you how to make sketches and stuff. This is a sketch here, and now there are two 3D tools that I will teach you. So there's up here is extrude and revolve. So extrude makes it, go outwards or inwards. It depends on whatever you want. And the revolve would make it go square. So I will click extrude here. And now you can see it says the face of sketch one. So like you can determine what face. You can put the depth, which is how high or low you want. So I can do like 12 inches if I wanted. Or you can move this to shape it to your design. But usually you're not going to be doing it that way. So you can see the 3Ds. You can see it as 3D. All you have to do is click this check mark, and there you go. It's extruded. Uh, If you right click, by the way, and you click Edit Appearance, you change the color. So I will change this to dark blue. Another thing with extrude you can do. So by the way, in sketches, you can add sketches onto faces of different shapes. So I could add one here. I could add one here. With extrude, I could also make like this rectangle and I could extrude it, but I could extrude it negative amount. I can click remove up here. And you see how it goes down and it would go into it. You can also click, and you can click blind, you can click through all and it goes through the whole thing. You click the check mark and there it is. Now I will remove this while I teach you what revolve does. So revolve is like it's like you can create a sphere with it, and you have to use a arc. Oh, that's what I know. You have to use an arc. So hold on, let me add a sketch. Boom, boom, and let's have an arc like this. You see, and then I'm gonna add a line connecting it. That's it. Now I can revolve mate. So I can click for the faces to sketch, and then the revolve axis is this line. So now you see it does a full circle. I can change it if I want. One direction, turn it in a certain direction. I can make Pac-Man if I want. Turn him yellow. So this is Pac-Man. That's the type of stuff you can do with revolve. Now, by the way, on the left tab you'll see something called features, and this is practically just everything other than default geometry. It's just like the X, Y, Z plane. But this is all the sketches and everything that's going to be in here. This is also in assemblies, which I will explain later. Anyways, so by creating a 3D, after creating a 3D shape, like I will here quickly just create like a square, sure, 1 inch. When creating it, you can use these tools up here to shape it after you've already finished it. So this, I will teach you how to use the fillet and the chamfer. So fillet, you can click on sides and you can change the radius and whatever you want. Like you can make it conic. I'm gonna keep it at curvature. But if you click multiple sides, you can make it curve, as you see. And then you have to make sure that the radius is only the amount of inches that there, not less than the amount of inches that there is. So you would do, or less than the amount of inches. So since there's one here, I could do 0.2. I think I could probably go to 0.5. No, you can't. So it's less than half of the amount. You would curve it like this. And then I can use chamfer, which does the same thing except it makes it a straight edge or a flat edge. Yes. So that's pretty much all of the 3D tools. There is one more that I'll teach you, and this is hole. So if you click the hole button, you can click sketch points to make holes. So you can click that. This right here, the select mate connectors, which I will teach you how to do mates later, and they're very cool. Click that. You can select a different point. So I want to do the middle. Actually, a lot of people have trouble with this when there's like a lot of holes. It will like connect to the dot. But what I always do is I hold over like the blank space and I just like scroll all the way in and I click it and it will always click the middle. But you see here, the hole, it's already like catted for like screws and stuff. If you don't want that, like look tapped. If you don't want that, if you want for whatever, yeah, look. So if you want to change that, you can. You just click the check mark, and everything will be done. And that is it for today's. That is it for this episode. Thank you for watching.